It's Easter, so there are rabbits and eggs everywhere, mostly in chocolate form, but still, rabbits and eggs. The Easter Bunny, which is weird because rabbits don't lay eggs or hatch from eggs, so what's going on? Stick around and find out. It's all to do with Lent. What is Lent? Lent is a Christian observance preceding Easter. The name comes from the Anglo-Saxon word lengthen, meaning springtime, and where we get the modern English words length and lengthen from, because in spring the days lengthen or grow longer. Lent consists of, or is supposed to consist of, 40 days of fasting, prayer and almsgiving. That's giving to the poor. You fast in daylight with a vegetarian or vegan meal at night. There's an expected abstinence from meat, dairy and animal byproducts such as eggs. Some traditions exclude fish as well, others don't. In medieval times, people often consumed beavers and otters during Lent, using the argument that an aquatic animal was basically a fish. Even if they weren't being so sly, there were those who ate beaver tail during Lent. As it was flat and scaly, it was counted as a fish. Some even thought this was why beavers could swim, none of which helped the beaver. And we're talking Eurasian beaver here, not North American. So, when is Lent? When does this 40 days start? That depends on Easter. Easter is the first Sunday after the first full moon after the northward equinox. While the northward equinox varies between the 19th and the 21st of March, the calculation for Easter fixes the date on the 21st of March. But there is a further complication with the date of Easter because some traditions use the Gregorian calendar and others the Julian calendar for calculating months and dates. Regardless of which calendar you are using to work out the date of Easter, Lent is the 40 days before that, with or without Sundays, depending on tradition. Dietary restrictions include Sundays, even if the 40-day count of Lent does not. Lent starts on Ash Wednesday, so called because the wearing of ashes is a sign of repentance, and Lent is supposed to end on Maundy Thursday, which is the day before Good Friday, although many people observe Lent up to sunset on Easter Saturday. Regardless, at the end of Lent, the fast is broken and you can eat what you want in celebration. If we look back to medieval times, common sources of protein for a lot of people were rabbits and eggs. Lots of people raised or hunted rabbits for meat. Lots of people kept ducks, geese and chickens for eggs. You've just been abstaining for 40 days, plus or including a month of Sundays, and there are a lot of rabbits hopping around, and there are a lot of eggs sitting there, even when you throw out the ones that have gotten too old. So your celebration meal is going to feature both these things, as are a lot of your meals in the days following while you get through the surf eat. So Easter becomes a time of rabbit and eggs and rabbits. As to chocolate, one of the things you are supposed to do during Lent, along with the prayer, fasting and almsgiving, is to give up something, make a sacrifice. When chocolate became a popular thing consumed by many, it also became a popular thing to give up for Lent. A lot of people still do observe Lent, but not many keep or rely on rabbits and eggs. A lot more people don't observe Lent, but the association of Easter with eggs and rabbits and eggs has endured. Hence all the chocolate rabbits and chocolate eggs. And the Easter Bunny. It just looks a bit opaque and baffling these days if you stop to think about it. Be baffled, no more.